we've reached the final game of the regular season. But Brent, for teams that are on the outside looking in, how's today?
Yeah, it's so weird to think about driving to work when you're heading to the
Wizards making a change here.
At the line for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the line for one.
On the court for Washington.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
Clark outside. Outside for Davis. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Washington has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Grimes. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's Clark. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Brown for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And the Wizards call time here. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion. Their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Grimes. Here's Walton. Here's Eubanks. Some solid defense from Drummond. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Looking to end the drought. Walton's shot is off. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Clark, no good. Now Beal. And a missed layup. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for Washington.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 28 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
First one at the line is good. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And the basket by Clark.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Pass to Kispert. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Davis against Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Brown. Kispert. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Davis against Clark. On the wing, MP lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Clark's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
Picked it. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. He swipes the ball away again.
All year long, that's been his thing. Just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
And with that swipe, he is now tied for 3rd for most steals in a single season. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Washington calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Wizards, Clark comes in for Porzingis. And it's Grimes in for Kispert. .152 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Grimes. Clark outside. Right wing. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Oubre. The Wizards with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 15.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Second team foul. Wizards substitution.
Pass to Posey. Here's Grimes. Shoots over Oubre. And another miss by Washington.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
With the fadeaway. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And he makes the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Beal, he's checked in for Davis. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Clark against Beal. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Grimes. Lets it fly. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On target from range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters